Hello, good people. Hello, good people. How are you all doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hello, hola, bonjour, assalamu alaikum, shalom. How are you all doing today? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Busy day for me today. Busy day for me today. Busy day. But grateful that I was able to get out of bed this morning, arise, be alive. So yes, and yes to all of that. So I am going to get started as the folks come in, folks come in. As always, I give an update on Private Second Class Travis King. And the latest thing that I saw before coming on was that it was a Military Times story, and that the Travis King's family is walking back comments that they made that the military or that the Army had not been in contact with them, had not been conversating, corresponding with them. And they walked that information back via a spokesperson that said that he had gotten the wires crossed, etc. That was a brief snippet that I read before I came on with regards to that. So that is the latest thing with regards to Private Second Class Travis King. Of course, nothing of substance in my brain with regards to Travis King himself, in that he is okay. Of course, North Korea would have to let us know this information. And to date, they have not said anything with regards to his condition, health, mental or otherwise. Hello, Joshua Gabriel. How are you? Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Just going over the Travis King information. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate your stopping by. So today is Monday. Yes, you are the first. Please don't forget to hit the like button, Joshua. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'll leave it. Did you ever tell me what your team was, Joshua? If you are still here. Your football team, is it the Giants or the Jets? Is it the Giants or the Jets? Or you don't have your football team? It is thundering over here, and for most of the day, it had been calling for tornadoes also, in addition to the thundering. So it is thundering here at present, and I'm going to get through this live and be out of here soonest. So trying to keep it positive and light, trying to keep the conversation positive and light, folks. I know today is Monday, and if we all were so fortunate enough that we were able to wake up this morning, God let us live to see another day, then that is a great thing. We should be happy with just that. However, we are human, and we have been trained and conditioned to go beyond, okay, I got up, so what other good things are going to happen? Hopefully other good things will happen with us and for us and our families. Hello, Netta's Nest. How are you? How are things down there in sunny Florida? Thanks for the 2 likes. Cooking and listening. Okay, thank you. So I won't ask you a bunch of questions because I know you won't be able to type answers. How are things going? How's the new channel? How is your new channel coming along? Netta's Nest. You don't have to answer because I know you're listening and cooking. But great. Once again, like I said before, if the good Lord let us see another day, any day above ground, as I say, is a good day in of itself. Hopefully your work day was fine. Did you go? You're not here, so I'm not going to need to ask the questions then, because I got questions and I don't need to be doing that when I know you can't respond quickly. So, as you all know, that I always talk about going to bed with things finished. Don't leave anything undone, just hanging out there for the next day, all of that drama. Of course, when you're at home, with your spouse, significant other, your children, when I say relational, I mean those types of things, etc., because you don't want to go to bed with something still hanging out. You're in a bad mood when you go to bed. Of course, that may cause you not to be able to sleep well, etc., or to have the problem that you laid down with still on your brain throughout the night to where you can't get a good night's sleep. And then the next day, which is what I'm getting to, is you're waking up in a bad mood and a different or funny disposition, and maybe your significant other is not knowing why that is happening. So in my brain, and one would think that it's a clear line, and this is how a straight line, this is how it should work. If you go to bed in a good mood, and that's subjective, but you and your significant other have not been fighting, arguing, being grouchy, et cetera, the kids were good, you didn't have any issues or drama with them, they cleaned up their rooms, age dependent, all this other good stuff, and you went to bed in a good mood, zero issues, nothing hanging out, then in my brain, it would seem as though if the good Lord let us wake up the next day, then we should start our day in a good mood because everything was done. You got a great night's sleep. You woke up and you had a smile on your face or a smile in your mind, on your brain, et cetera. You were in a good mood. You were in a decent mood, and that made you want to get on with your day, get your shower done, get the clothes on, get out there, get your coffee, have breakfast, et cetera, and get out there and get to work. And hopefully that mood stay with you. I get it. If you have to get in your car and drive, it may sour you, but I think we're old enough to where we're kind of sort of past that. So that's why I always say, if we are going to bed in a good mood, nothing left hanging out, then we're waking up preferably and hopefully, I should say, in a good mood with no drama and all this other stuff hanging out. So yes, because our being in a good mood sets the tone for the day, for the work day. If we're in a good mood, once we get to work, hopefully that will continue. And I get it. We got the Marys and the Bobs at the job. And of course, just the workload itself. Thank you so much. Deshaun on the track. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. The AI Regina Show, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Praying Couple Cooking Series, how are you? Happy Monday to you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Just trying to keep the mood light. I know it is Monday. The work day is done. We had that fantastic weekend where we were positive, motivating, and I will talk about the corn lunch that we had. And this is an interactive show, so make sure that you are making comments, and we're going to do a few things, and I will need you to make some comments and all this other good stuff along the way. So being in a good mood when you get to work, hopefully that happened for you today while you were at work and on your way back. As we know, once you get in the car from work, you're going to release that negative energy, if any came your way, away from your body, your spirit, your mind, etc., so that you can drive home, get your mind clear, listen to music, jazz, or something before you go home and take on what your significant other may place in your lap. I don't want to say may dump in your lap, but that's kind of sort of what it is. So that hopefully one person is in a good, decent mood and is kind of sort of able to think straight from their day at work and their job, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do a little trivia today. As always, I try to do something fun at the beginning, and then we're going to mix it up a little bit. Like I said, I want to keep it light, all this good stuff. This is an interactive show, folks. This is an interactive show. And of course, we always want to make sure that we are doing something for ourselves each and every day. You all know that I mentioned this quite a bit. And if I haven't, then I need to start to. We always want to make sure that we are doing something for ourselves each and every day, whether it's something for your physical, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, etc. Make sure you are doing something for yourself each and every day. And if you have children that are of age in the maturity level to where they can process that, 11, 12, maybe even younger, just depending on your kid, teach them that also too, so it can become a habit, so that it can become a habit. Tell them like, hey, you don't want to go to bed mad at mom or dad or something or another, but just teach them that. So on with the trivia. Name the artist, name the artist, name the artist. I will give some information regarding the artist, and you put in the chat who this artist is. Okay. This artist was with the group The Commodores. This artist was with the group The Commodores. Some of his songs while he was with the Commodores and when he became a solo artist include Hello, All Night Long, Endless Love, Lady. His last name, Netta, what is his last name? Lionel is his first name, or Lionel, if however people pronounce it. What is his last name? Some of his other hits, like I said, Lady, Endless Love, Say You, Say Me. Yes, Netta's Ness Richie, Lionel Richie. Yes, Lionel Richie. And he is still touring. I'm telling you, like I mentioned before, these legacy acts, legacy to me, but I'm only 29, but nonetheless, let's not go there, folks. Let's not go there. Still touring with just their songs from before my daughter was born. Yes. Before my daughter was born. Yes. Lionel Richie, Praying Couple Cooking Series, and the A.I. Regina Show. Netta's Nest got it. Yes, Lionel Richie, still out here touring. And he is, I know he's 60 plus. I'll just put it that way. Maybe closer to 70, if not over 70. I don't think I wrote down his age. Okay. The next one, now for this next artist, these are just the songs that I know and I remember. That maybe, I'm sure that he has had other albums, etc., but these are some of the ones that I remember. He is a saxophonist. His genre was jazz funk. But when we can do a whole lot of things. He may have done other things that may have been before me, before I got introduced to him, but nonetheless, he's a saxophonist, jazz funk. And he was featured with Mr. Bill Withers on the song Just the Two of Us, of course, playing his saxophone, etc. And he also did Mr. Magic. And I don't know whether YouTube will strike if I try to do a little hum to it. Does anyone know who this artist is? The saxophonist. And he was featured, Mr. Bill Withers was featured on this song. But I think most people remember Mr. Bill Withers. Well, Mr. Bill Withers did the singing, and he did the of course, played the saxophone. Yes, I love Mr. Bill Withers too. Sadly, he has passed on. Somewhat in the recent past. Mr. Bill Withers. Yes, Mr. Grover Washington Jr. Yes. And sadly, he has passed on also in 1999 per the report. But I remember, Mr. Magic. I can't say because YouTube. Yes, Praying Couple. Ding, 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 ding. Praying Couple Cooking Series, got it. Mr. Grover Washington Jr. If some of you young folks in here aren't familiar with Lionel Richie or Mr. Grover Washington Jr., it is well worth your time to go and to YouTube and check him out. YouTube has everything. Whew, personal summer loading. Personal summer loading. It is thunderstorming here, folks, and raining. So who knows what may happen? Who knows what may happen? Next up, and this is the last one. And then once again, it's interactive this way, and you all are going to send me an artist and see if I can name any of their songs or their works. This last person is a rapper, and also says he's a producer and an actor. I don't know what he has acted in, but it is possible that he has done. Oh, it's storming there in Atlanta, Georgia also. Wow. Wow. Did you make it safely to where you are going to Praying Couple Cooking Series? I know you're just going to visit your daughter, I do believe. Hopefully you made it safely. Or maybe you have returned. I don't know. But he's a rapper, a producer, and an actor. And some of his songs include Smooth Operator, Ain't No Half Stepping, and on Miss Patti LaBelle's song, Feels Like Another One, he did the rap part of it. Thanks for the 8 likes. Thanks for the 8 thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, folks. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hello, Deborah Catch It by Faith. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I came over there to visit your channel a little bit back after you were so gracious to share me out in your community while. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know, not McFadden and Whitehead. No, not McFadden and Whitehead. I'm just checking back through the comments. Okay, thank you so much, AI Virginia Show, for sharing me out. I am going to drop your link, the AI Virginia Show, if the thing can work. If you want your channel drop, please share me out on your community wall. I will drop your link. I will drop your link. Thanks so much for supporting and being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Papa just got here. That's my husband. We graduated to grandpa. Well, now we are great grandparents. But we have graduated to great grandparent status now. But before, obviously, grandparent status, and here we are. Oh, yes. He just got in. He was off today, and that's always something. He just got back in. Oh, just got back in. Okay, let me get myself together on my lovely phone. I love my phone. I love my phone, folks. Yes, yes, I love my phone. Let me go over here. Okay. Turn down the volume, Wanda. Does anyone know who this rapper, producer, and actor, who he is? Thank you, Praying Couple Cooking Series. Thank you so much, Deborah Catch It by Faith. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's going to be give me a minute to drop the, whatchamacallit. I am just a mess over here, folks. Does anyone know who it is? He's a Black artist, of course. He is a Black artist, of course. Not McFadden and Whitehead, but I'm familiar with them. I am familiar with them. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I need an assistant. I need an assistant. I always say that I need an assistant, folks. I need an assistant. Double basket. Yes, I need an assistant. Okay, no one got it. It's Big Daddy Kane. It's Big Daddy Kane. Hello, Lala Red. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, man. Give me a minute, folks, to drop these links. I am working on this phone, and that's why I need an assistant. Oh, okay. Should be for the AI Virginia show. That was Big Daddy Kane, folks. That was Big Daddy Kane. Woo. How has you guys' day been? How has your day been? I can't even talk. Okay, got you in here now, praying a couple cooking series. This is something else. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, that was Big Daddy Kane, folks. Big Daddy Kane. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, praying couple cooking series. I just dropped your link. That was Big Daddy Kane. Now is your turn. You guys' turn to be interactive with me and let me put in the name of an artist, a group, and I will try to guess some of their works. I will try to guess some of their works. Is it thundering or storming in anywhere else besides there in Atlanta, Georgia? Because it is definitely thundering and storming here. Okay. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. I love my phone. I'm just saying. I love my phone. Oh, my. Okay, here we go. Thank you all so much for the support and for being here. Thank you all so much for the support and for being here. Woo. Lala Red, how was your day? How was your day, Lala Red? How was your day? Let me get back over here. Mr. Grover Washington Jr., Mr. Grover Washington Jr. At the top of the chat, I posted my link to my new channel, my backup channel. Can't even say that. So please go check that out. Go check that out. Click on the link and become a family member over there. I'm gonna get some content over there shortly, very shortly. I'm gonna get some content over there. Content coming for cash into envelopes. Yes, hopefully everyone had a good day. Hopefully everyone had a good day. I do appreciate you all sharing me out on your community wall. I really do appreciate it. Is it too soon to sip on something? Yes, I know it is just Monday. Yes, it's hot all over and probably extra hot in California and there in Texas, where the AI Virginia show is located also. Please make sure you go check out the AI Virginia show, Praying Couple Cooking Series. Go check them out. And Deborah Catch It by Faith. Please go check out these wonderful content creators. Go check out their channels. Great content over there all. I have visited their channels, all that good stuff. And thank you all so much again for sharing me out on your community wall. I do appreciate it. Is it too soon? It's Monday to sip on something. No, I'm not trying to wait for Wednesday hump day like I did last week, but I am going to sip on some water. I am going to sip on some water. So if you have something to sip on, please take a sip. And of course, water is going to be helpful because we always want to stay hydrated. For sure, for sure. Whew. What else is going on, folks? No one has an artist. It went out for a moment, like I stated. It is thundering over here. It is thundering over here. It is thundering over here. Of course, August is, once again, just a reminder, we're back to school for some states, for some kids in some of the states. So back to school. And if your state is hosting a sales tax free weekend or day, go and check it. It will be a great thing. You can take advantage of it. You can take advantage of it and save some of your coins. You can save some of your coins. And of course, I did 2 videos back to back. The first one was Saturday. Saturday, I did the cash envelope system, and of course, the stuffing of the cash envelope. And on Sunday, I did a sinking fund, explaining what a sinking fund is. And I also did a cash stuffing of my sinking fund. This is going too fast, and this is. So Saturday, I explained the cash envelope system or method. And on Sunday, I explained the sinking fund method. And I also did a cash stuffing into one of my sinking funds, which was my life insurance. And you all can go back and check those lives. You all can go check those lives. They are on my community page, et cetera, and go and check them out. But yeah, that is the method that I am using. Of course, you know, I am a budgeting channel, and the cash envelope system is what I use when you see me doing the cash stuffings. And of course, the cash stuffing is big and broad, is just a system itself. And the cash stuffing of my personal envelopes is one thing that I do. Cash stuffing of my sinking fund is another thing that I do. And then cash stuffing of savings challenges, which I will explain next time, is another something that I do. But the cash stuffing system is big and broad. Just trying to keep it light over here, folks. Just trying to keep it light. Thank you, Lala Ray, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. We did a little, I think you came in towards the end or the last person that I did on the trivia, because I always like to do some type of trivia to begin. And the only information about Private Second Class King is that a Military Times article, or you can go to military.com, and they said that the family walked back comments that they had made prior about not having any contact with the Army. And in the report, it said that an Army commander had been speaking to his mother several times a week. And so whoever their spokesperson is currently said that he had gotten things mixed up, had gotten some wires crossed, etc., and that they had in fact been in contact with Travis King's mom. So yeah, I hope that situation gets resolved, because it is not looking good. It is not looking good. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Lala Red. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. Just trying to keep it a little bit light, fluffy, airy, light and fluffy. I get it. It's Monday. You all came off of that great weekend. And now I'm going to talk about the coins. We all were on Coin Watch. Did you stay on budget? Did you stay on budget? Did you do your best to stay on budget? I get it. Life is life. Life is lifing. And sometimes we get off track. And of course, we just have to get back on track once that happens. Thanks for the 9 likes, folks. Thanks for the 9 likes. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. What else is going on? What else is going on? You know, in these, well, as we all know, a lot of sampling happens in songs. So when I was doing a little research on Big Daddy Kane, of course I knew some of his songs just because I may have been there. Let's just put it that way. And the first part of his Smooth Operator song, the first part was sampled by the Mary Jane Girls, and there may have been other parts too, but you know, it says, I can't say it because I want to get a strike here. I'm going to all night long. That part, that song was the first part of Big Daddy Kane's, that was the first part of his song, Smooth Operator. And I think he is still touring or doing appearances. And I think that he did a, what was that thing they called, what they had, Swiss Beats and I think Timbaland, when the two artists or groups would go and do the competition more or less. I'll put it that way. The competition, more or less. The verses. Did you all happen to see any of those? I know they haven't. I haven't heard of them doing one of those in a long time. And I don't know what I think. I know I saw where the two iconic groups, or they're iconic in my eyes, Earth, Wind and Fire, and the Isley Brothers. They were, well, Steve Harvey was, I don't know whether it was the verses thing or not, but Steve Harvey was, talking with them both. And then they did some parts of their, sang parts of their songs and all the good stuff. I saw that. And then I saw Chaka Khan and Stephanie Mills do a little bit of something together like that. Matthew Whittington, hello, a soup budget. Okay. Is that beyond the rice and beans, or the same as the rice and beans? Like bare bones, you're eating bare bones, Matthew Whittington, to stay on budget, a soup budget. If that works for someone to help them get their finances in order, then that works, so that you're not out here overspending, etc., etc. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Thank you so much. But yeah, I haven't seen a verses in a long while. Maybe people are afraid to do verses. Who knows? Rice carving soup is for dinner. Oh, okay. Rice carving soup is for dinner. Okay. Did you fix it, or did you buy it from someplace? Matthew Whittington, let us know in the comments. He is having rice carving soup for his dinner. But yeah, I haven't seen a verses, and I wish that they would come back. I wish that they would come back. Praying Cup Cooking says, do you have anything going on? I know you guys go live pretty much each and every day. So tomorrow is Tuesday. You got something going on. Also, same for you, A.I. Regina. Anything going on, you can let us know in the chat, in the comments. Deborah Catch It by Faith, the same. Let us know if you got something going on coming up real soon, so the folks will know. And of course, definitely go click on their links. If you want your link dropped, share me out on your community wall. If you want your link dropped. I do appreciate everyone being here and supporting. I am over here on this other machine also in two, folks. But yeah, I wish that the verses would come back. Has anyone been to a concert lately? And I know I talked on one of my other whatchamacallits with regards to my going to the Anita Baker concert that was here. Well, in Baltimore, Maryland. I live in Maryland. Great concert. Mother's Day gift for myself and my daughter from my son-in-law, her husband. So yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Joshua Gabriel says, I'm eating red stew with pigtails, rice, and sweet plantains. Did you fix it yourself, Joshua? I know that you are a chef, and I know that you do that. Yeah, sounds good. Matthew Whittington is saying, with regards to the rice carving soup, that I saw it on Can Cook on the Carving. Okay. Can Cook on the Carving Skills recipe. Carving duck, carving eggplants, carving eggplant salad, and carving orange dessert. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds delicious. Thumbs up from Regina. Thanks. You're welcome. Please make sure you go check out the A.I. Regina show. Go check her out. I think she has memberships on her channel. Go check her out. You shared my video. You shared this on your community wall. You shared this live on your community wall. I guess I probably should have put that on there. I guess I should have put share out this live. I need to say that. Share out this live on your community tab, and I will drop your link. If you share me on your community tab, I will drop your link. Yes. You have to share this live. It's this live, Joshua, but nonetheless, thank you for your effort. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 9 likes. Please don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Please don't forget to hit the like button as you come in, That way it's done and you can sit back and enjoy the show. Got it. Yes. Taking a sip, folks. Like I said, is it too early to take a sip? I know it's Monday. We all just started the work week. It may be a little bit too early to start the sip. We'll wait till Wednesday to sip. In the meanwhile, we always want to stay hydrated. So please make sure that you are drinking your water daily to stay hydrated. Excuse me. To stay hydrated, please make sure that you are doing that. Yes. What else? Of course, go to bed in a good mood, happy, no issues out there. Wake up in a better mood, ready to take on the day. And trust, when we get to work, there's always something. And hopefully the same thing applies on Fridays. And of course, during the week, and if at all possible, each and every day, try to leave work with everything done so that the next day you can come in with a clean slate. Trust and believe it really helps with the mental. Of course, when you end your day and you go out to your car and you release the negative energy that Mary and Bob has thrust upon you, you will also know that all of your work, to the extent that what part of it that you are responsible for has been done, is in the pipeline, is making its way, up the chain, etc., that you can breathe, go home, and you're clear. So, okay, I don't have any work stuff that I left hanging out for tomorrow. I can go home and really focus and give 100%, because sometimes we do carry the work home, whether we think we are or aren't. If we're thinking about it in any way, shape, form, or fashion, that is taking the work home. Even the most small, minuscule thing, and we don't need to be taking things home with us. And of course, when Friday arrives, you definitely want to make sure that you have gotten everything done. You had 4 days prior. Today is the day, if you have something that's hanging out, that you get it done. And of course, we never want the boss to be saying, hey, where's that report that was due on Wednesday? That is never a good thing. That is never a good day. Never a good day. Big Daddy Kane. Yes, Virginia. Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane. Yes, Big Daddy Kane. Virginia, the Virginia show is saying that she had a wonderful day. Great. Can't stop walking but love mowing and cruising. Hello. How are you? Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Okay, this morning it was raining there, and now it is still sunny in New York and New Jersey. Okay, great. It was raining there this morning in those two places, well, for Joshua. And now it is thundering. It has died down a little bit, but who knows, it may crank back up and rain. And they've been giving us an alert since about 1 or so today and they also mentioned tornadoes. It didn't say what part it may have, but I just didn't focus on that. But yeah, that's why the little thing went out for a minute. The internet went out for a second, but it came back on. Thank goodness. Can't stop walking but love mowing and cruising. Just the Monday mix, trying to keep it light. We did some trivia early on. And of course, my main focus tonight was talking about our day, or more importantly, our night, the previous night, not going to bed with things left loose, things that are left out there. We need to have further conversation with our loved ones, etc. We done PO'd our significant other, etc. Now you're in a bad mood, she's in a bad mood, etc. And then we go to bed, we go to sleep with those things. Never good. And if the Lord allows us to wake up the next day we still have that energy. We still have that energy because it's possible we weren't able to sleep. And if we did fall to sleep, guess what was on our brains? Guess what was in our minds? That stuff. So we didn't get a good, restful night's sleep. And now we're waking up with that same energy, that same baggage from the night before. And now we're ready. We're doing all the things so that we can get ready for the job. And of course, there may not be enough quality time to actually sit down and dissect what went wrong on the guy side, of course. She did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong. Just kidding, folks. Just kidding. Back to being serious, Wanda. Back to being serious. Like I was saying, not enough time when you're trying to get ready for work to dissect what happened, what went wrong, where the failure in communication, what happened, where was the failure in communication. Not enough time for that. Now you go to work with that baggage, and then you got the Marys and the Bobs telling you all about their weekend, about their grandchildren that you don't want to know about, etc., and doing all the other drama-filled things that they do each and every day, running around telling all of their business and everyone else's business that were sadly exposed themselves and told. You don't want that. And then you got your work with all that energy from the previous night, and here you are, a mess, whether you believe it or not. You, of course, when you're at work, you try to put on a good face, a good front, etc. And sometimes it's just obvious to folks. And of course, you know what's going on in your mind. The stuff from last night is still there. And that's not a good place to be. And of course, like I mentioned at the start, if the good Lord lets us wake up to see another day, then we should be thankful and grateful just for that. However, we are humans and we want to push the bar, we want to push the limits, and hey, I need more, give me more. What else can I do? What else can I do to make it a beyond greater day? Like that wasn't enough, but you all get my point. We should be happy for that, just the waking up part. Get back in the chats. Are you back on the road? Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. He has an 18 over the road hauler, and I know he came home and had a local delivery. Are you back on the road? If you're able to answer, I don't know whether you might be on the road and you can't do anything. So I'm just talking. Get back in the chat. Get back in the chat. No rain in sight for Texas. Woo. Hopefully it cools things off out there for here. Oh, hopefully it clears it out. Yeah, get a little rain to cool it down. I said cool it. I don't know what I said, to cool it down a little bit. To cool it down a little bit. Yeah. Tax-free. Yeah. Check with your state, folks, if your state offers tax-free, so you can get some savings on back to school items, and they'll let you know what items are available for tax-free status, for lack of a better word. Ooh. Thanks for the 9 likes. Thanks for the 9 likes. Please hit the like button as you come in or when you depart. I think I'm going to end this live, folks. I think I'm going to end this live. There's 3 people here. Okay. What else is going on? What else is going on, folks? Yes, it is hot out here, folks. It is hot out here. Please make sure that you are drinking your water, staying hydrated, and staying in a cool environment. Critical and key. Hello, East Dad. How are you? How was your... Well, you may still be at work unless you are off, because most of the time you say, I have 4 more hours to go. But today may be your off day. Who knows? But hi, East Dad. How are you? Thanks for being here. And thanks for hitting the thumbs up button. I was watching your show. I think it was on Friday with the gaming show. East Dad is a gamer, folks. East Dad is a gamer. I was watching your show with the girl, I don't know if it's a girl or guy, and the boy, one of the boys lost his life in the river or the water thing, and she went to the hospital, and the mom had amnesia, and that big old guy was the dad that didn't, when the other brother went to get the dad said, in essence, no, let him go. One less mouth to feed. In essence, heavy rain. Well, you know what happened. So that's all I'm asking. What did it get solved? Did it get solved? Did it get solved? Did it get solved? I saw she had gotten out of the burning apartment. She had went and found the apartment, and then the guy confronted her. He came in and confronted her, and the place burned up, and she got out of there because she got in the refrigerator, and whoop. And then there was a call made, and I think after that, I'm drawing a blank after that. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for letting me know that. You know what happened. Thank you so much for that. Eastad. Are you at work or are you off today? What's going on? You're going to tell us 4 more hours? 4 more hours. Great. And of course, did he pass? Because he only had the hour. And he took the stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for that. Always Monday through Friday. Gotcha. Weekends, you are off. Weekends. Okay. And you are a San Francisco football fan. I remember 2 p.m. to 11 Eastern. Okay. Got it. So I got the Steelers schedule. Do you have your schedule? Eastad. The Steelers are playing Friday the 11th. Yes, we are at Tampa Bay. 7 p.m. I'll get the results. So I'm sure it's probably on one of these sports package places, channels, and you know what the deal is with that. Yes, Pittsburgh is first. Yes. So glad football season is back. I think nowadays it never goes away. Football season, they're always talking about something football. You got football, you got the fantasy football, then you got, when off season happens, you have all the moving around that they do initially, and then during, and then initially, and then into it, and then all the stuff that's happening with the players, et cetera, et cetera. So it seems like football is just ongoing all the time, ongoing. Either they're talking about the players, good, bad, or indifferent, any type of tweets or whatever they send out that may be silly or crazy, that gets lots and lots and lots overblown attention, then yeah, I know it's week one. Yeah, I love football, but it also means it's gonna get cold. So okay, I get it. And you're there in Jersey, correct? I think you're in Jersey, if I remember correctly, Eastad, you are there in Jersey. What is your team, Joshua? You never dropped it. And I'm trying to remember your team. If it's either, and it may be a different team, because just because you're in New Jersey, New York, that don't mean you gotta like the Jets or the Giants. New York football Giants. Netta's Nest. Oh yeah, Netta was listening, folks. Netta's Nest was listening. Finishing my version of chicken cacciatore, ravioli, fried ribs, and broccoli. Wow. That's a lot. You make it, is this like a little bit of batch cooking, or everybody's got their different thing? The broccoli is for all. Netta's Nest. Yeah, it does sound. Some of it I can't eat. Is the ravioli just cheese ravioli, I guess? Is that, or turkey? That's probably not a thing, such as turkey ravioli. I know there's beef ravioli, but I don't do beef. But nonetheless, It sounds delicious. Love broccoli. Love broccoli. I don't do chicken, beef, or pork anymore. Yeah, but can't tell by looking, but nonetheless. So have you had your lunch, or do you classify it as your dinner? East that, since you got the 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift Monday through Friday, have you had lunch, and what was it? If you're able to tell, if you're able to tell. But yes, football season is here, folks. Football. Netta, and tell us what your team is. I don't know whether you was here when we initially talked about this. What is your team? Is it the Buccaneers because you're down there in Tampa, or is it, and maybe you were born in a different state or moved to other states and you adopted some other team? If you are able to just cook it for the night. Okay. If you are able to let us know, because I know you said you were cooking and listening. Okay, Easter had my dinner, and it was a steak sandwich from Jersey Mike's. I think, do they sell Gold Peak tea? I went to my daughter, this was many, many, many moons ago, and I need to get off that Gold Peak tea, but it is so good, so good. And I think it was a Jersey Mike's where I had the first taste of Gold Peak tea. I want to say it was Jersey Mike's. I'm not sure. They may serve different things in different places. I don't know. Yes. Thanks so much for the 10 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want your link drop, share me out on your community page. Don't forget to go check out the A.I. Regina Show, Praying Couple Cooking Series. Their links are in the chat. And Deborah Catcher by Faith, her link is in the chat. Go check out these great content creators. Go check out these great content creators. Yeah, they sell that tea. Yes. So good, so good. And I haven't stopped buying it since. Oh my goodness, haven't stopped buying it since. I need to lay off the McDonald's tea also in two, but nonetheless. Oh, let's see. 2 weeks and I'm flying out to Oklahoma. Okay, for family reasons or vacation, or let's go. I'm nosy. I'm being nosy. Eastad, I'm being nosy. Netta Nuss is saying we have a house of Dallas Cowboys and Florida State University Seminole fans. You're a fan by default. Poor thing. And Cowboys. Yes, my husband is a Cowboys fan. I'm sleeping with the enemy. And like I said, the rivalry is pretty much for around here, Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. I don't care what their new name is. But anytime someone is associated with or finagling with the Dallas Cowboys, in my brain, they are sleeping with the enemy, or they need to be careful. You can't say anything about them. That's America's team. And trust, a little football talk, because it's Monday Mix and we're talking about any and everything over here, folks. Any and everything. Jerry Jones, of course, the owner. He has more ego than money. Yes, my thoughts on it. More ego than money. And boy, can he brand. I have heard some people say that all they talk about on ESPN, this was a few months back, because I listen to the sports channels when I'm in my car and sometimes I'm in the house, in between listening to my Spanish stuff, that all they talk about on ESPN is the Dallas Cowboys, and their record hasn't been all that great in recent years, in the years that they were just really horrible. In recent years, their winning record, their winning seasons haven't been all that great, but someone saying that's all they talk about. I guess Michael Irving is on or was on. I don't know what his status is. And of course, that's where he that's where they talk about Dallas Cowboys all the time come from. Wherever Michael Irving is, of course he is a former Dallas Cowboy. I think he's has to be a Hall of Famer. But anyway, let me get back to the comments. Poor Netta, but she's a fan by default. You was born there in Oklahoma. You was born in Oklahoma. I was born there, Wanda, and everything you said, I'm going there for that. Got it. 2 weeks. Be safe. And I know it hasn't happened yet because you stated 2 weeks. Okay, great. Good that you're going to see family and all that good stuff. I get it when, not just in your case, but just people and families, etc. When we are away from them, etc. We want to get back to visit for whatever reason, whether it's our mom and dad, or just our mom, or just our dad, or our siblings are there, and other family members, etc., cousins, aunts, etc. They want to visit in, show up every now and again. And of course, we want the same thing. Some of those folks to come and visit us also too. And I'm just speaking in general, not in your case. And sometimes it's a little bit one-sided, and that can be irritating. Trust, been there. I have been there. Hello, Miss April Showers. How are you? Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Miss April Showers. How are you today? How was your day? Miss April Showers. How was your day? Monday Mix, just talking about anything, random stuff at this point, because I did have some notes and stuff I was talking about earlier. Netta's Nest is saying, I've been fortunate the past 2 games I've attended, the Cowboys won. Great. Those will be the and I know they haven't even started yet. So maybe you're speaking with regards to last year. I don't know their schedule and don't want to know it. Let me see. Looking at the schedule. Not playing them unless something jumps off and happens. Nope, they're not on the thing. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, folks. Thanks for the 12 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Glad that you're doing well, Miss April. Glad that you are doing well. Glad that you're doing well. He says, not against San Francisco, though, Netta. Okay, East Daddy said we're going to get them. We're going to get them week 5 this year too. Okay, East Daddy, he talking. San Francisco is going to eat up the Cowboys. I hope so. Netta says she's a Cowboy fan by default because everyone in her family, her whole house, Florida State Seminoles, Florida State University Seminoles. Mm-hmm. Well, folks. Well. Pinned in the chat, I think it's the second one, is the link to my backup channel, my other channel. Go over there and subscribe. I'm going to put some content over there shortly, folks. I'm going to put some content over there. Yes, it's going to be fun, win or lose. Yes. I'm just so excited that football season is back. Yes. And I'm sure you got all the trappings over there, East End, or at your house, of course. All the San Francisco gear. All of that jazz. I got a few Steeler outfits. I got some cups, some tumblers. I got about 2 tumblers. A shirt, a really oversized shirt, and some throws. I got 2 throws of the Steelers. But yeah. What else is going on? Folks? What else? all of that, jackets, hats, everything. Oh my goodness. Die hard, and spend hard, because some of that stuff is not cheap. Some of that stuff is not cheap, folks. All of that, jackets, hats, everything. Yes, yes. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. Please go check out my shorts. Please go check out my shorts. I am loving the shorts. I am loving the shorts. Jeep and Jeep vibes, folks. Jeep vibes. Yeah, go check out my shorts and go to my community page. As I always try to upload my shorts and of course my lives, and then people can go and check out my lives there. Hit the like button if nothing else. Hit the like button if nothing else. And then of course watch the live. Of course it'll be on video on the channel itself and on the community page. I appreciate you all being here. Are you having a light day? Easted at work, is it a light day? Light day for you. And I know Miss April is retired over there. How was your day? How was your day? Oh, she said, yeah. Okay, stop repeating, Wanda. Stop repeating. If you're able to answer Easted, and I understand if you can't. Pray for me. I have a 2-hour stop over in Dallas before I head to Oklahoma. Oh my God. And I'm going to West San Francisco all over. Oh my goodness. Start praying now before the 2 weeks that we get here. Oh my goodness. Are you intentionally doing this, Easted? Yes. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be flying to some place, maybe, or probably not, I don't know, maybe to Texas to go into Mexico and then come back illegally across the border. Oh, never mind. I don't give away what I'm going to do. I need some benefits, folks. I need some benefits. Okay, back to Easted, Wanda. Back to Easted. He said he's slightly busy. Okay, it's Monday. Because hopefully people have days where, or maybe sections of the day or section of their 8-hour or 9-hour or 12-hour workday where it's a little slow, more slower pace. Hopefully that is the case for all. That there are those moments where they can really catch their breath, etc. A little downtime while at work. Nothing too crazy. That don't mean lounge and lounge around and take a nap or anything. Just you get to breathe. Yes, we will pray for you, Easted. You got a 2-hour layover in Dallas, and you're going to be spoten. Not sporting, but spoten. I need to stop like that yourself. You're going to be spoten. The San Francisco 49ers gear all the way through, very intentional. I knew it was. Get them hyped up before week 5. When you meet them and beat them. Let me look on this thing. Oh my goodness. We are going to, we are going to meet you all east on September 10th. We're going to meet you on our territory, and we're going to beat you on September the 10th. We're hosting you guys here. We're hosting you guys up there in Pennsylvania. 1 p.m. I'm going to have, I don't want to buy, I will have to ask my husband if he has some package or something or other to where I can get these games. And can someone tell me how that works? Can I just sign up for the football season stuff and not all the other garbage? And I don't want to look at it on the machine. I want to look at it on TV. Oh, that's the only way I'm going to see all of these games. That is the only way. I know that they show, local stuff, and that can depend too, because well, when you're around here in Washington D.C., at least I'm just going to for the Redskins team, it can get a little tricky, and that can trickle to that other team that's here, the Ravens, etc. But yeah, I want to watch these games so I can come in and do some stuff. Do some stuff. I'm the manager, so I take my time. He said he's the manager, so he takes his time. Okay, he's what I was talking about earlier today. He says he is a manager. We're going to have Manager Monday or something or another coming up. Oh, we will see, ma'am. Oh, yes, you will see. And then you will be crying profusely. My team lost. My team lost to the Steelers. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, East. That will be the case. That will be the case. You want to place a wager on that? Man, it's just interesting about now. Well, not now. I haven't listened to it recently, and maybe it comes on and I just don't listen to it, but they have a sports show where they just talking about betting, about gambling, betting on, the games, what the odds are and all this other stuff. And then, they have all the advertisement for the promos from the different people that want to advertise this, that, and the other, etc. It's like, wow. Interesting, but whatever they have to do to make money, I guess. But I was like, that's interesting. And now sports betting is just normal. It's just like the regular gambling, at a casino, etc. And Maryland, with regards to the sports betting, I guess was kind of sort of late to it. I think we've had it here maybe like a year or two now, some another like that. But yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. What else is happening? What else is happening, folks? Thanks for the 13 likes. Thanks for the 13 likes. Thanks for the 13 likes. Ooh, no bets on week 1. Is that a question? I'll bet all the time. Even like $10 or something. I don't know. Can I even say that on YouTube? I don't want to get a strike or anything. I don't know. I don't want to get a strike or anything because I said something about gambling and placing a bet. No, I don't want to do that. Strike that. Strike that comment, YouTube. What else is going on? So how long, I'm nosing now, how long have you been a manager there, Eastad? And do you like it? Lots of questions. How are your current group of people that you are managing? How are they leading and managing? How are they? Hopefully it's a good crew. Hopefully it's a good crew. And that makes all the difference in the world. That makes all the difference in the world. And of course, the other thing is if you get folks that is just their first time doing whatever it is that you do, and then getting someone to train them up and to train them up properly is going to be key and critical. And hopefully that is someone that has been there for a moment and they're able to explain everything. And you're comfortable with assigning the person that's been there for a while that you believe and trust and think will do a good job of training the person. So yeah. That is key and critical in everything. Hand sanitizer. Messing around with my nose. Okay. I have good guys, most of them Spanish. Okay. I am one of 4 Black guys. Oh, wow. And that's the thing. That's why I'll go to Texas, cross over to Mexico, and come back up and say, no hablo inglés. I need to stop. I'm wrong. Get those benefits. About to go back to work anyhow. Thank you so much, Eastad, for stopping by, hitting the like button, and chatting with me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all of your support. I do appreciate all of your support. Keep smiling. Keep smiling, East. Thank you so much. Much respect to you also, East, and thanks. Thanks. What else? Cartwheels out. Yes, and I know you can do cartwheels also. I know you can do cartwheels also, East. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, East. Please make sure that you all go and check out the 3 links that were dropped. The A. Regina Show, Praying Couple Cooking Series, and Deborah Ketchup by Faith. Please go and check out these great content creators. Go and check out their content, folks. And thanks to Praying Couple Cooking Series, A. Regina Show, and Deborah Ketchup by Faith for sharing me on their community wall, so that they could get their link dropped. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Oh, personal summer loading. Having a touch of a hot flash. Ooh. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you so much. I am going to end this live, folks. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for the 13 likes. I do appreciate it. If there are 2 people here, and I may be one of the 2 people, I'll just keep on talking. Maybe others will show, etc. And I know that. And thanks to all that come by and watch the replay. Thank you so much to the replay gang. Thank you so much. Have a good one. I'm running behind you're running behind your great nephew. Oh, wow. How old is he? And then I'll let you go because I'm just going to keep talking if there's myself and someone else when it says 2 people. I don't know whether that's 2 and I'm part of the 2 or not. Whew. Yes. Great nephew. So your great aunt, he's 2. Oh, wow. And I'm a great grandmother and she is, hold on, 9 months. I'm a great grandmother, 9 months. I went over yesterday and I went over today and she was asleep, so didn't get a chance to interact with her. I was over there for about an hour and a half, and she was asleep the whole time, so I didn't get a chance to interact with her. I'll probably go back over there on Wednesday on my spend day, folks, on my spend day. How was the coin watch? Mine went well. Whew. What else is going on? Did a little trivia earlier, and I was asking folks to drop some artists in the chat to see if I can guess what songs they did. No one took me up on the offer. But of course, I like to try to have some type of trivia or fill in the blank, something or another. To start off, but I always get a report on private second class Travis King, who is being detained in North Korea. North Korea has not, they only put out one message, but since then, they have not put out any information regarding private second class Travis King, his health status, his well-being, any of that stuff. They have not done that. So hopefully he is well. Crazy situation. Yeah, so I am going to end this live, folks. Thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.